If Khabib Nurmagomedov beats Tony Ferguson, Khabib will have his 29th win in his career. He'll be going for his 30th win. Khabib has done something that no other mixed martial artist has done. It's called perfection. Khabib has won a UFC title, and along the way, he's maintained a completely perfect career. He's won every single fight, and Khabib has also won every single round. All of his decisions were unanimous decisions. Every single judge picked Khabib in every single round. If it went to the judges' scorecards, if not, Khabib finished the fight. Tony Ferguson is getting the opportunity to fight not only the UFC champion, not only the UFC lightweight champion, but a completely perfect champion. Tony Ferguson can ruin that for Khabib Nurmagomedov if he can go out there and make a statement and hit Khabib with his style of mixed martial arts, utilizing his incredible Muay Thai and his boxing. Tony Ferguson might have an advantage on the ground in this fight. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Khabib Nurmagomedov has incredible sambo, judo, and wrestling. Tony Ferguson has the ability to submit his opponents on his back. Khabib Nurmagomedov wants to get Tony Ferguson on his back and destroy him up against the cage. He wants to pick him up, get him on the floor, and smash him with his ground and pound. Khabib is a master of maintaining position on the floor while striking and hitting his opponent. Khabib on the floor is an absolute animal, and we've seen him explode on his opponents, leaving them, rendering them completely, utterly helpless, destroyed on the canvas. Khabib right now has had great fights in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He's excited crowds. Other champions like John Jones and Israel Adesanya have fallen off. All the attention is going to Khabib right now. If Tony Ferguson wins this fight, Tony Ferguson will have taken everything Khabib's had up until this point. And Tony Ferguson is on a 12-fight winning streak in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Tony is the best he's ever been, but he hasn't done what Khabib Nurmagomedov has. He hasn't won every single fight in his career. He has amazing wrestling as well. Tony Ferguson has lost fights, and that doesn't mean he's not a great fighter. Khabib is perfect. That's the difference here. In mixed martial arts, you can lose at any time, but Khabib has maintained this dominance that we haven't seen in other fighters. Tony Ferguson can take that all the way from Khabib in this fight, and he has a great chance of doing that. He's an amazing fighter, and he has a style that you can't replicate. It's unique. Tony Ferguson is his own man. And we really want to see if Tony Ferguson can go out there and use his style and make it work against Khabib. Khabib, we know what he's going to do. We know what he does, and he does it every single time. Could Tony Ferguson throw in that question mark and excite us and do something that we don't expect? UFC 249, it's going to be amazing. I'm picking Khabib.